minutes to 7. The Meningitis Trust are calling for all infants to be vaccinated against meningitis B.
1 in 10 people die from the bacterial infection, which mainly affects children under 5, while 1 in 4 lose it. Well, 1-year-old Noah Stephenson lost a leg due to meningitis. We're meeting Noah and his parents and his big brother Alex in a minute as well, but first here's his story. A happy and healthy 8-month-old baby, but just days after this photo was taken, Noah's parents were told to prepare for the worst. He'd contracted meningococcal meningitis and septicemia in March this year. Little Noah spent 6 weeks in hospital, fighting for his life. The disease caused the lower part of his left leg to die. The only thing for doctors to do was to amputate. He had also lost his fingertips and toes. A traumatic and heartbreaking time that no parent should have to go through.
Well, we're really pleased to say that little Noah joins us now, along with his mum and dad, Nikki and Gareth, his brother Zach, and also Sue Davey from the Meningitis Trust. Good morning to you all.
Morning.
We can see the effects on him. He's got a prosthetic leg there and it's affected his other foot. It must have been a very difficult time for you.
It was horrendous. We wouldn't wish it on anyone. It's the scariest time of our lives.
It's one of those things for parents that it is the one thing that you are aware of, isn't it? And what were the signs? Did you know what was happening? Were you...
Not at all, no, because they always say to look out for a rash, but he didn't have a rash at all. He was sick, he was hot.
And kids are like that anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, so we didn't think anything of it, and then we took him to the out-of-hours service in the morning, so we can see he still wasn't very well at all. They sent us to the main hospital in Cardiff, and that was where he went downhill from there.
Gareth, it could have been one of a number of things, really, as we just heard, but it was meningitis. So how does it make you feel now about vaccinations for the illness?
Well, to know there's a vaccination out there that can prevent it, it would just be nice to at least have the option.
You didn't know about it before?
Didn't know about it at all. Since Noah's become poorly, we've been in touch with the Meningitis Trust, and they've sort of raised awareness with us about a campaign they're running. But to stop any child getting what Noah had...
And I suppose in a way he's one of the lucky ones. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He's still here. And you say that when he got the prosthetic leg, he was amazing.
Yes, stood up nearly straight away on it. He's, doing little steps with the help of us as well.
Yeah, it's not going to slow him down, is it? I'm not sure at all. But
so there are different strains of meningitis. Meningitis B is the strain you want kids to be vaccinated against.
It is. There's a whole number of different strains. There are vaccines already for 3 of those in the childhood immunisation programme. In January this year, a new vaccine was licensed for meningococcal B. That's what we're calling to be introduced. And sadly, the first indications are from the Joint Committee of Vaccine Immunisation that it's not cost effective.
No. Although let's be clear, the number of victims of meningitis B is very small in the great scheme of things.
It is relatively small, but still we're talking about 1 to 2 children a week could die, and as many as 4 to 5 could be left with lifelong after effects. And at the moment, the disease is at a low level, but we see it going in cycles. So over the last 10 years, that figure has been more than double. We just don't want to see more children like Noah.
And is it expensive to get it privately? I mean, as a parent, you think, gosh, can you do something even if it's not on the NHS?
Well, at the moment, it's not available. We expect it to be available privately, but of course, we're then going to be in a situation where people who can afford it can get their children vaccinated and people who can't, and that's just not acceptable for us.
Gareth, does it mean now that you've had Zach immunised, for example, or are you going to be considering that kind of thing?
We were all immunised at hospital.
Right, as a result?
As a result, yeah. The staff there were just absolutely incredible. But we've all been immunised against his particular strain. But it would be nice for every child to have it.
And I imagine it's something you're saying to other mums and dads, and they're asking you all about it, are they?
Yes. Everyone's asking us our story and asking us, the best thing to help deal with it, yeah.
And he's very well behaved today. You said just before we came on air he can be a bit of a nightmare, which is the second child's prerogative, though, isn't it?
Nothing's going to hold him back, I don't know.
No, in fact, he's a very good big brother.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And he's very gorgeous, and he's just spotted himself on telly.
Playing with his leg.
Oh, bless him. Well, good luck with everything.
Thank you
very much.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Luke. Thanks.
Talking of little cheeky monkeys, Laura is with a load of them this morning for the weather.